Hello everyone. It is with great pleasure that I find myself here. Today it is the third consecutive presence of mine in this conference. With great pleasure that the National Bank of Greece supports this effort, because the National Bank of Greece is one of the banks that stands by the side of Greek farmers, Greek livestock breeders, in order to finance sustainable units and standalone producers and farmers. Today, we are here to implement an extensive action plan aiming at the financial support of producers and businesses operating in the broader agri-food sector. We have developed a series of specialized products and services specially designed for the Greek farmers. For example, provision of credits, contract farming, which is our favorite, the farmer's card, and we also participate in various programs that are provided in collaboration with other financial institutions. We are here to provide an overview of financial instruments and the ways in which we support Greek farmers. A well-known program has to do with contract farming. It upgrades and modernizes the entire comprehensive system of agri-food products and services. The National Bank of Greece covers a part of the financing needs of the producers, the products of whom are going to be bought by cooperatives of other specific market sectors. And those things are highly beneficial for the producers because it provides them with the right liquidity, they have beneficial financing terms, they reduce their production costs, and the producer is able to use their available funds in order to further boost and improve their productivity and infrastructure. And the payment disbursement happens automatically as soon as the products are being bought up. On the basis of the new law, farmers that sell their products in the context of contract farming, I'm talking about 55% of their product, are entitled to a 5% discount on their taxes. I would like to give you an example of contract farming that is rather widespread. Runs at Komotini. For the past decades, we have tens of Muslims who are producers and farmers, and until recently they were growing tobacco. Given that now electronic cigarettes require 1/5 of traditional tobacco requirements, Philip Morris International, in collaboration with Stevia, provide financial support and know-how to producers and tobacco growers so that they can switch their production and focus on the production of stevia plants. Our bank supports this transition by including those farmers in the contract farming project so that this transition runs in a more smooth way. This is an endeavor that, apart from the apparent financial benefits, will also contribute to the empowerment of relations between the bank and a very sensitive part of the Greek population. Another well-known process, I believe that most of you know that better than ourselves, is the farmer's card. You can see here the detailed features of this card. You all know that it is a valuable tool offered by the National Bank of Greece in collaboration with the Ministry of Development. And the conclusion drawn is that this year as well we have seen an increased interest on behalf of Greek farmers. The fact that they receive in advance 80% approximately of the total aid amount, the extremely low interest rates, and the possibility of immediate liquidity is something that has attracted the interest of farmers. This year, given the high cost of production, the National Bank of Greece has stood by the side of our farmers, enabling them to take this card before they submit the declarations, the financial declaration for their previous year on the basis of their tax returns of the previous year. Of course, we have more financing tools in our toolkit. Some of them cannot fit in the slide, but they're all available on our website. And of course, feel free to visit a branch to find out more. Our experienced staff can help you choose the right tool to meet your needs. But what is important and needs to be highlighted is that for the first time, our actions portfolio for the support of the agriculture sector, we have included a set of solutions and products that offer provisional guarantees by financial institutions, reduced interest rate, and of course expedited process expedited processing of the application. This means that we can now address the long-term issues and hardships faced by the Greek farmers. Of course, this requires for the interested party to know what they're asking for, know what they're looking for, have a specific business plan as well as a specific estimate of the profit that this investment will yield. Other actions, because this is not enough. Here you can see the new actions that have already been announced or we are expecting them to be announced. We have the modernization of the primary sector by the Resilience and Recovery Fund. We have the combination of various actions with financing tools that I presented in the previous slide, mean that now farmers can benefit from a comprehensive solutions package in case they want to modernize their infrastructure, equipment, premises, if they want to extend their activity, if they want to package their product or change and boost their investment plans. National Bank of Greece has seasoned professionals who stand by the side of our farmers in order to help them throughout the way. And now that's my last slide that was recently added. That's our new baby. It's embedded banking, a new option that I'd like to introduce to you. This is something that had been envisioned for many years, but now it's high time we collected them all and presented them all. What we're trying actually to do is to reach out to the client. Apart from businesses, farmers, we might also address that to consumers. What we want is to be able to offer a comprehensive set of banking services on site, at where they're going to buy their equipment, where they're going to buy the supplies for their land, where they're going to make an investment in order to buy a piece of machinery that will boost their production. So we offer banking services, financing, cards, insurance programs, to the benefit of whom? All the clients, all our customers, horizontally, the farmers, and we need to find the right channel to reach out for them. Their villages, at a store, in a commercial business, where they are going to buy a new tractor, or where they're going to ask for a quote or for financing, or when they all seek consulting or advice. Embedded banking can meet the needs of all farmers. We're there for them, we're there for farmers, our customers, for all businesses. So there's nothing else left. Just give us a call. We will come to you to cover all your needs. Thank you so much.